There's a couple of variables. The first thing is that generally, maybe not generally, but oftentimes temporary orders are entered without prejudice. What that means is that it doesn't necessarily impact the final decision. So, just a quick example, let's say that there's a support order that's temporary, and the temporary support order is, $2,000 a month. And then you go to a hearing and you find out that the final support order is more like $2,500 a month. The court isn't going to say, oh, well, it was 2000, 4 weeks ago. So we're just going to go with 2000. Where it gets a little bit complicated is really in cases like custody, where if there is a temporary order that has been in effect for a really long time, that kind of becomes the status quo. So if
Right.
there was a case where, one parent didn't have custody for 6 months, a year, something like that, the court isn't necessarily going to say, okay, well, we'll just keep this in perpetuity. But what they have to acknowledge is that, in this particular case, you have kids who haven't seen a parent for a year. They need to be reacclimated into a more quote unquote normal schedule.